Raise them up. Grab your cups. Let's go. Welcome to the 67th XRP Boardroom. This is a live community chat. Everybody comes
pass me
in.
that blue moon.
Everybody
Right
talks.
Hell yeah.
You got some
I
blue
got
moon?
you on that. Hey, grab that.
Welcome aboard. Live community chat. This is where everybody can join. We talk about crypto. We talk about red pill. This is XRP Boardroom number 67. You believe that shit? We do one a week. That's 67 fucking weeks, bro.
In 3
That's
months,
days. Bro. That's over a year. Yeah. We got 68 watching and climbing. We appreciate it. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome aboard.
What's up?
All right, we got a couple of new.
Good?
We got a couple of new announcements. We got some cool shit here. As you can see, you saw the new intro video just now. We're rebranding a little bit. We got Zirk and Busters. We're calling it Zirk and Buster. We also got our coffees back on deck too. So if you guys want to donate, you don't feel squeamish when we put just a ZERP address on there. You got this bad boy right there, bro. There you go. There's the QR code. Boom. Want to donate a coffee? Give us a coffee. Also, we also carry a cool ass little merch store now. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to drop that link in the chat here in a sec. Boom, 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 boom.
Hitman Crypto,
Boom.
yo. Where nerdy at? I got some Velo. Oh, Velo questions. I don't know
Right.
where nerdy's at, man.
He'll jump
Man,
on,
that
bro.
Elo bag's
He'll be
been
on.
pumping.
Yeah.
He's right up.
Boom. We got Zirk and Buster's
Right,
shop on fourthwall.com. You guys want to check it out? Boom. There it is. We'll go ahead and take a look at it real quick here, give you a little overview. We got some cool shit, some cool merch. So you guys can actually support the channel and help us out. Boom. Let's just go full screen and just fucking dive into this bad boy right here. Zirk and Buster. Boom. That's our new branding. And we got all kind of shit. We got shirts that say but. We got shirts that say yo. We got hoodies. We got fucking boardroom hoodies, boardroom shirts. You got a beanie that says Zirk and Buster. Beautiful, bro. Look at this fucking
bad,
beanie,
man.
bro. Look at that
A bunch
motherfucker
of
right there.
young crypto whippersnappers.
Fucking whippersnappers. We got
Last
original
time we heard
OG
whippersnapper.
OG Uncle Buster shirts. The link's in the chat, guys. If you guys want to support us, we got some cool ass coffee cups too. They come in 2 different sizes. So let's give you a little rundown. Boom, that's what they look like right there. Boom, Zirk and Buster. You guys can get one. We got 11 ounce. We got a 15 ounce. So this is 11 ounce. 15 ounce is just a big old motherfucker. Boom, right there.
My kind
Zirk
of
and
cup,
Buster.
though, bro.
What's that?
That's a coffee
15
time
ounce,
cups.
man.
Yeah, big ass cup. So we got that. We've
Yeah,
been cooking
coffee
on
time
merch.
cup. How we not make a coffee time cup? I didn't think about that.
We got
Yeah,
we got the
definitely
flat
gotta do a
bill,
coffee time.
bro. We got
Add
the
it on
flat
there.
bill snapback too, bro, with the Zirk and Buster on it. Shit's fire, bro. Boom, Zirk and Buster. See. I'm excited, guys. This is good. So we finally got around to getting around to doing something here. But you guys check out the merch. Let me go ahead and blast that QR code in the corner too. So if you guys want to use Brave, you can do that one. Let's get rid of that comment. So you guys want a QR code real quick that goes to the merch store, or we can go if you don't like Brave and you want to use Google. There's Google. The only difference is the fucking icon in the middle. So there's Brave QR code for the merch store, Zirk and Buster, or the Google QR code for the merch store. Or if you want to just throw us a coffee, there's that too. I'm plugging the fuck out of ourselves right now, bro, because we've done a lot of work. We've
Dude,
gone too fucking long without keeping
Congratulations,
this
guys.
sustainable.
That's good.
I didn't even put my green screen up, man. Been on the computer all damn day.
At least you got sunlight,
Like,
dude.
Yeah,
You know?
it looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad it's not
Yeah.
getting
West
dark
side.
at like 5 o'clock anymore.
I know,
Right?
man.
Fuck that, dude. That's a
I don't even know why they mess with the clocks, man. Just leave the clocks alone, man.
Yeah,
it
so
naturally
stupid,
gets
bro.
darker.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be dark at like 5:15 and shit. You're like, what the hell?
Guys, check out our merch. We appreciate all the support. And if you guys buy some shit, there's a there's a discount code. If you punch in Bears Are Real, you get 20% off. So there you go.
hell
Bears Are Real. 20% off on Fourth Wall. We love you. Links in the chat again. So how we doing, gents? Anything new on the crypto front? You got any fucking XRP news or what? Did I miss some shit today? I've been too busy doing this merch store.
Man,
all
I
heard
haven't
was
been catching up either.
Solana's going.
We missed
down.
her.
Oh yeah,
Everything's
the Solana.
going down, man, right now.
Yeah, people are. I think Zach Rector. I saw that the other day. Zach Rector, he was saying he's making a little prediction that Solana ecosystem is the next fucking sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
Yeah, Bitcoin is currently down 6%. So when that happens, the rest of the market kind of takes a slide with it. So we're looking at deep reds for some of these altcoins. So if you was scared that you didn't have enough bags and you thought you was running out of time, you got some time, man. So go ahead and get your favorite ones.
Beautiful. Shout out to the chat, ABZ with the big yo. We got a hoodie with that on it. You should get one.
Yo.
We're gonna add more merch, and you'll get more merch and more colors. Most of those garments come in different colors too. We got OGBWA. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Silver Days. Let's go. Fucking miss you guys, dude. This is beautiful.
And I see Flare pumping 9%. Oh, that's good. I like the look of that.
Damn, 9%.
Check that out real quick.
What was that pop that you and Nerdy were talking about the other day? It was Velo, right? That shit went
Velo made a run, bro.
Like 50%.
We were just talking
right?
about it too. Like a couple of shows before that, we were just talking about how Velo has a long way to go up, and right after that, man, it busted a move.
Right. So we got roll call. Boom. We got boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Dexterous, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yee! No, it's actually yo. You got to put O's in there, bro. Here we go. Ralph Cooper.
Hit you with the hyphy. Yee.
In the nature, protecting the women and the children. Ralph Cooper, we love you.
Salute.
Good to have you. We got a legendary in the yo with the big yo. Let's go, dude. Wayside.
Legendary's the man.
Aloha. Kaku. Aloha Kaku.
Cacao.
Cacao? Is that cacao, bro? Like chocolate cacao?
Cacao.
It's got to mean something sick, bro. Like good.
Aloha.
Because Aloha's got a big, Wayside got a big heart, bro.
Yeah, man. Wayside's the man, bro.
Yep. Drop bears are real. Drop bears. So when we were in Australia.
Commander.
Yeah, bro. So when we were in Australia, they have this thing. It's kind of like the chupacabra for us, like on the West Coast, because it's like the boogeyman, the fucking Bigfoot. You know, their Bigfoot it's a joke, and they're supposed to be like man-sized, like as big as a human-sized koala bear. Who's
can you say the name of that again? It's a chode.
A drop bear, bro. Drop
a chode.
Bear.
What do you call it? A choke? A chode?
A chode. Chupacabra. A chode. Yeah. I think chode is the area between your, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I was like, what did you say, bro? Like, on a chode?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
Chupacabra, bro. It's like our chupacabra, but in Australia they have it and they call it a drop bear. So it's like a vampiric koala bear who's like a man size, and watch out for the drop bear. Like, they joke. That's how they joke. Yeah, that's
I
what
ain't
they
never
got.
heard of nothing like that before.
You'd think it'd be a kangaroo, bro, but it's a fucking koala. It's like some mythical, funny shit. They fuck with each other with the drop bear. So I was looking for a shirt with the drop bear on it, but whatever. Wef Patsy back at it again.
The Patsy's starting already, bro.
We love you, Wef Patsy.
Why can't you just relax until like shit get popping first and then start chilling, bro? You started off early, bro. By the time the show gets to the end, people.
He's our number one fan, bro. He can't stop. He can't stop watching.
Yeah, like if you just
Ain't
got
that right?
much to say, man, hop on the show, bro. Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just come on here. You'll be
I'll
surprised.
buy his Velo, man. I don't give a shit. Paul Smith says, I'm trying to get a friend into XRP. I'm telling him all the good things about XRP. His response, the price is still 60 cents. What would you say to that person, man?
You walk the fuck away.
That's exactly why.
You say with footsteps,
told him,
walking
man.
away. They're never going to hear you.
He'll be buying it at like $10.
Nah, bro, he wants Doggy Inu coin, bro. He wants to get 1,000 billion quadrillion of them for $10.
Yeah. They're never going to hear you.
XRP at 57 cents is too expensive.
That's cheap.
Was that honey buns?
It takes a while to get out
fresh
of
air. Listening to us. That's good.
It takes a while to get out of receiving a lot of coins, though, man. Because like when you first get in it, you're like, oh, I could get 1 million of them for $100. You know what I'm saying? It takes a while to get out of that. But
yeah, man, people are new at crypto. They just want instant gains, bro. So they're looking for the next blow up coin, bro. And it's not what most of these high cap utility tokens are, bro. So
well, we the bank says tell him keep playing with his meme coins. Yeah, because they ain't gonna listen to your ass. They're gonna listen to the anonymous Joker weirdo guy they meet at the grocery store, and they're gonna go buy Shiba Inu or whatever the fuck else, and they're not gonna hear you until it's time. That's why we have this meeting. This is the boardroom where everybody who knows what's going on gets in here and we all talk to each other, because ain't nobody listening to us on the outside. They just can't hear us.
They listen,
you know what I mean?
man. But I think I'm close to like 90 people personal. So they listen, man. You know.
But how much of that is your reputation?
Anymore.
How much of that is you being a good guy and them loving you? I mean, how much?
That's probably a lot of it is because
how much work did you actually put into them 90 people? That's a lot of fucking work, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
That's
some of them,
years.
you know, some of them I put in too much, and then I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm not going over houses, setting up ledgers and all this shit. Like,
Nah.
like when I bought XRP, when I bought Ripple, the shit was Ripple when I bought it. I spent a week in my backyard trying to buy it. Like I'd be at work all day. I'd be like, man, maybe I'll try. I was downloading wallets and shit. I was only 2 weeks in the game, dude. I was only in crypto for like 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
And it's crazy that you found XRP in that short of a time in being in crypto, because it took me, like, I was in Dogecoin first before I even got into XRP.
Yeah, I
that
was
like my saving grace.
Back in Buster's day, it was called Ripple. They didn't call it. It was XRP technically, but they called it Ripple. 420, Ralph Cooper. The happenings on 420. Sorry, go ahead.
Honestly, the coin was Ripple, bro. It was Ripple everywhere, you know. And then they went through where they separated. They wanted to separate Ripple from XRP, and that campaign started. And then the coin market caps changed the symbols and the logos and all that. But yeah, I was debating when we were talking about how you get hella coins for cheap, but I was debating on, man, should I buy a full Bitcoin or should I buy like $4,000 of these Litecoins? You know what I'm saying? And Litecoin blew up to like, when I got in, Litecoin was $20, but it went to like over $300. But I didn't do the Litecoin.
Man, what's the deal with Litecoin, bro? Because it still is lingering around, but you don't never hear anything about it at all.
You don't, man.
I remember when that shit was hot, though. There was Litecoin Lisa. Remember her? She was like the number one. Yeah, Litecoin Lisa, bro, in the early days. Crazy.
But a lot of these like different apps where you can like use crypto to purchase stuff, they always have Litecoin as one of the options. So it has some kind of pull, bro. It just doesn't do anything.
Nice.
And it's not that slow. I've sent Litecoin before. It's pretty quick. It's quicker than Bitcoin, that's for damn sure. But yeah. So, but yeah, after you figure out, because the first time I bought Ripple, I was on a full exchange. Like I didn't know what I was on Kraken. I'm like, oh, okay, 0.000 of a Bitcoin, and just tried it out, and I received some XRP, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it's just because I wanted it. So when you go over people's houses and setting up sums for them, a lot of them don't want it that bad, or they would fucking figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So
or ask somebody,
or ask somebody, because it's not that to do a sum wallet. It's not like that hard, but yeah. So then I sort of separated. Okay, you can't spend time with everyone like that. Get on YouTube. Ask YouTube what you're asking me, because that's how I learned. So
they want you to spoon feed them, bro, with a ledger, with it sit down and open up. Here you go. Like they want you to feed them like in a high chair, like a baby. My birthday, Steph, coming up 420. There we go.
Yo,
on
I
her
celebrate that day like it's my birthday. So hell yeah.
I think one of the boys, like lower or legendary, was like, "I'm gonna be high as fuck on the happening." Hella funny.
Hell yeah. It's usually how it goes, bro.
Dark Wing in the chat. Jeez, I'm late. CSI shit got me missing the boardroom. Yeah, bro. I know. The boob tube is designed to suck us in for life.
Boob tube.
The boob tube.
Take a suck of that boob tube.
Lazuriaga, bro. Josh. BTC was first. 7 months later, XRP was next. Now I got a little spread around. There you go. Yeah. We're not hater maxis. We're just fucking, hey, have a bag of Zerps. Get your Zerps up. Like, you got other shit, that's on you. You know what I mean? Ripple, nipple, dripple. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with having other bags, man. You just want to have the sure things,
Yeah. Yeet,
Diversify.
yeet. He goes, did anyone bought XRP when it was called OpenCoin? Probably legendary, bro.
Wow.
He goes way the fuck back. You know what I mean? Rain
No, man,
was in
I
the
was
house.
I was nowhere in that realm. Like the first time I heard about crypto, but I remember one of the .com manager inside of Safeway, he was Bitcoin, but this is like 2015, and one of the ladies that pulls the orders was like, "Oh yeah, he does that internet money stuff." I'm all, and I literally said out of my mouth, I was like, "Oh, that fake stuff." It just wasn't. It wasn't my time in 2015, and then I hop in the red pill. Not too long after that,
The
probably a
programming.
year after that.
The programming kicked in,
Program,
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because I do remember one of my friends telling me about Ripple back in probably, I want to say it's maybe around 2010 or something. But I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know what crypto was. So I was just like, all right, well, I guess, but man, maybe I should have paid more attention. I could have took advantage of it. But at one point, my brother used to do like gambling online, and he had won one bet one time, and they paid him out in Bitcoin. And at the time, he had got like 1.3 Bitcoin off of like a $400 bet or something, and then he ended up selling it for like $1,200-1,300. And at the time, he was like, "What? They're willing to give me more than I won for this? Like, I'm selling it." So I know he's thinking about like that and seeing the price now. Like, damn, like he didn't even know what he had at the time.
We got Golden Spilo.
I mean, how many people that got OpenCoin done made? They're probably already millionaires. There's people that had that coin before we even knew about it, and they probably made so much money they're out. So I don't know. I think timing's everything. I think you're sort of meant to get in when you get in.
That's right. I second that.
But there's a lot of people. I mean, there's people that's probably made $1 million and just took the lick and never re-upped or whatever. So
Ralph Cooper, he wants to know
Yeah.
what's up with the April 8th eclipse, bro. We're coming up. It's the 2nd already, so 6 days and counting.
And there's been so much stuff floating around X space and stuff about this solar eclipse. All these different, the different states is going over is saying, you better have water, better have all this stuff.
Why?
I'm like, since when did having an eclipse cause all this drama? And then they got CERN at the same day. They're about to turn on the LHC, and then at the same time, NASA's gonna shoot 3 rockets up. I'm like, man, it shit is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I was in the 4th grade when this eclipse hit.
damn, you
Isn't it
remember
like-
that?
Every 40 years or something.
I remember when the Challenger blew up. I was in the 5th grade.
Oh
We
yeah.
watched that shit live. That was crazy.
When what blew up?
The Challenger,
Challenger,
the space
bro.
shuttle.
Oh, okay.
We were in the
They all-
classroom.
They all
They won't do that
lived.
again.
They all lived. Yeah. That's one of the funny red pill psyops, bro. Is that all the Challenger crew have like doppelganger twins. It just happens to be. And they're all like fucking teachers and professors too, and they're still alive. Fucking hilarious. Nerdy
Should we
on
drop
deck?
the baby gate? 21
Already did,
minutes
bro.
in.
Already did.
Oh, you already
Yeah, you
did?
dropped it.
Yeah.
What's
All
up,
right, I'll do
nerdy?
it
Was
again.
good, bro?
Come
My
on,
bad.
pimps.
What's up?
Okay.
StreamYard link in the-
30X on deck.
links
How you
on
doing,
deck.
brother?
Links on deck on the chat. Join us, guys. Baby gates are down.
Pull up.
Mr. Bullish K, bro. Beautiful gentleman out of Australia. Love you, bro. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, Bullish Mr. K. Fuck yeah. Beautiful man, dude. Him and Carl Lewis, they held it down. They were fantastic.
That's that big guy.
He's not super big. I mean, he's like my size. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought he's
But-
bigger. I remember he has like the beard. You showed me a
He has,
picture.
he has the beard. Yeah, I took a picture. I
Okay.
put it on Twitter. But yeah, he's a fucking legit dude. Like, good fucking guy. You know what I mean? He was there the whole time. Hella supportive. Very nice. Like, to have, the Aussies like that represent. It was cool.
Did you invite him
GDLT.
to Vegas?
Dual,
All of them? Early?
Mel, Tails.
What's
Yo,
up,
yo.
G?
What's up?
Dual Citizen, what's up, man?
Hey, you guys like my black balls? Look at them.
Oh,
Hold
From
up.
my neck.
Got an XRP X11.
No Diddy,
Nothing
bro.
like
No
black balls on your neck, man.
Right. So no
Those
Diddy.
balls on my
Diddy,
neck.
bro.
Are they
This is
warm?
not-
God, that feels good.
The-
Are they
The
warm?
bigger, blacker black
Do
balls.
they
The
vibrate?
bigger, the
I
blacker.
wish
What?
they vibrated.
Are they,
You
are
played
they
it.
warm, bro?
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
dude, did you watch the thing? People stealing the Porsche lights, the headlights.
No, what? Dude, you made me watch that Three Body Problem. That is a messed up show, dude. Thank
Wasn't
you.
it them?
God,
That's good.
dude.
The mind bender.
I need a job so I don't have to waste my time all day.
You fucking job. You fucking. I love it, dude. Are you a hobo now? What are you doing, bro? You just chilling? You look
Nothing,
clean.
dude. I'm trying to
Shit.
find a
He's like,
job.
look clean.
He's rich.
You look
You know what I
cool.
did today? I took my car to the audio place and had them remove that rattle from the subwoofer I installed last week. It was like first world problems. I put
What was
in
it?
It's an AutoZone subwoofer, 10-inch power.
No, what was rattling?
The center console where I do my slider sunroof and the
Mm.
interior lights was just
Mhm.
like as soon as Tails came on and dropped that bass line, it was just so bad. Him and XRP bags is just
Dude,
rattling my whole damn car.
my freaking my coolant hard pipe cracked on my I got an older BMW. Freaking, it's under the intake manifold, bro. So I got to take out the whole intake manifold, replace all that shit, and then buy the freaking hoses. It's a bitch.
Yeah.
How much is that gonna cost?
It's like
If he
$100
does
bucks.
it himself,
but I
not
need to
too
do it.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
not too bad.
It's 120 miles overdue, so I'll do it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. What you guys been up to?
Chilling, bro. We
Chilling,
got a
bro.
merch store, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I saw that website. That shit's legit as fuck.
Fuck
That's just hella nice.
bro. Boom.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna
stepping up
shill
in
it
the
When that
again.
happened?
I'm gonna shill that shit again, man.
When that shit
Fuck
happen?
yeah. Get
Chill
your
it.
merch,
Last couple
guys.
days.
Get your merch. Zirk and
Get
Buster
that
right here, bro.
Zirkin
That shit's
Buster.
hella nice, bro.
Yeah, let me put that collection in the chat. Well, you could just fucking click. Here's the QR code, guys. I'll put it in the corner. Where's it at? Boom, right
Whoa,
there in the
oh, yeah.
corner. Right
That's
there.
a merch.
QR,
The Zirkin Buster.
How
QR
does
in the
T-shirt.
corner.
Dude.
Yo,
Yeah,
hoodie.
the cartoon show, man.
You got
how
the
do
fucking.
shirts fit? Are they tight in the arms? I can't stand.
You
like,
get to
those
choose your
loose
size,
shirts.
bro. Like here's the yo,
I'll say
Get
it
your
there.
black yo
and
hoodie.
it's got the legit like Buster
That's
symbol on the
Shit's fire.
sleeve, bro.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
I like
Shit's
that.
fire,
yo.
bro.
All right, stay right there. Stay right there.
There you go.
Buster
With the
episode.
Uncle
Buster logo
on
on
the
the
shoulder, on the
All right.
sleeve.
On the sleeve.
Fire.
bro.
Hold on, we gotta do some advertising.
Yeah, that's legit.
Whoa, come down to the Buster Show and get you a Whoa T-shirt, Uncle Buster comic style graphic tee, only $28. Come by and help yourself today.
Nice. Yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
That wasn't
Get
too
your
bad,
black
bro.
yo shirt.
bad, man.
Get your black yo hoodie.
Black yo.
Get your black
Yeah.
yo cup. Get your coffee.
And we got the coffee time tea right
Coffee
there, bro.
time with Uncle Buster
That's pretty dope.
and Zerk.
Nice.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, but wait, there's more.
If you
Yeah,
call
bro.
now, you get a special
sorry.
deal.
Yeah.
All right, Michael. For the
What
game.
was the promo
My
code?
bad.
Punch in the
We
code.
got
Michael
the
better
Bears are real.
screw yours out.
Promo code Bears are real, and you'll get an extra 20% off on the Berserker ad.
Get the Berserker flat, dude.
So
snapback. Berserker flat snapback. Boom.
We have the
Give me
black
what?
Come get
snapback.
your
Dude,
snapback.
Tails, you'd have a good
$25.
fighter career, man.
Yep. You got the big bomber fucking Zerk hoodie. with Zerk on the side.
Hey, you know what
Zerk
it
on
is?
on the sleeve,
Nah,
bro.
with Zerk on the side.
We just grew up with infomercials, bro. All of us grew up with infomercials, and we just seen that shit all the time.
Right? Our
All
lives
the
are
time.
infomercials.
And it's always the deal's gonna end today, even though they
Yep.
show it every day.
Yeah, they really they use all those psychological triggers, scarcity.
You have
and
24 hours to
herd
get your
mentality.
Berserker T-shirt. We're running
Oh,
out
yeah.
fast. Get
For
them
Right
lazy
now,
last.
it's free. Only pay this low price of $5.99 for shipping and handling.
You have a lovely in your life. Get the pink version of Uncle Buster's sweater.
You have a lovely yeah in your life.
No. I think that's salmon, actually. I don't think that's pink.
Oh,
That
Jules
color,
just
that's
saying he'll wear that one.
Basically, what I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah.
is I'm a metrosexual right there. Knowing
Oh.
that that's salmon. And
The
not
double
pink.
logo Zerk, boom, with the bright
Are you a metrosexual? Are you sexual in the metro?
blood orange, bright orange. Fuck yeah.
Don't get sexual in the metro. You get arrested.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Dude, I think
Metro.
it's
War
public
stories down in the metro.
transportation in like
I like this
25
one.
years.
I like this one. This is the butter, the Zerker or the Buster
Peanut butter?
butter logo T-shirt,
Butter.
bro. Boom.
Better than biscuits.
Get that Uncle
Yeah, bro.
Buster butter
Yeah,
version.
dude. If you guys sell food, I'm down. Like Uncle Buster food, like Uncle Buster.
Oh man, you need to sell some
butter
rub.
sticks, Uncle
Yeah.
Buster olive oil,
Oh
Those
hell
are
yeah!
the new-
wine,
Buster
the new-
beanie.
some Zerk
The
wine.
new logo, bro. The Zerk and Buster
Yeah,
logo.
throw in
Oh, that's
there.
hard.
Yeah, I like that.
BRK, bro, hard as
Yeah.
fuck.
Black sweater.
Might have
is
to
awesome.
GRK, man.
Hard as
No
fuck.
doubt.
Zerk and Buster.
See, the only thing,
got
man,
the
is
new-
it's starting to get
NCRK
warm, bro.
coin
You need a
release.
T-shirt.
Buster needs
Yeah,
a
bro.
spatula under his shit, or some kind of barbecue utensil or something.
Some,
Or
some
chef hat
dripping
that's
red
on it
meat
or
or something.
something.
Like.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
got
our
my
shit.
I got my recipe, man. That'll be my first business, I'm sure. If I get
Nice.
bored.
Nah, man, you should add like your special rub to the like make yourself a little rub and then put that shit on there.
But Buster.
I could do that.
But Buster.
Yeah,
We got the
Oh,
link in
that'd
the
be
chat,
fire.
guys. We appreciate
People
all the
wanna taste
support.
real food.
I think the cheapest thing on there now is a coffee cup, but over time we'll add more products and things like that, cheaper stuff, more obtainable stuff. And we'll get
Stickers.
some different colors available too and different garments. They have a ton of shit.
Yeah, we got a little bit of tweaking to do, man, but it's
Oh,
good.
Come
Yep.
today and buy some Buster's rub. Put it on some rub. Put it on some ribs. Put it on your bitch. It's all good. It tastes real good.
Nah, it goes like this.
Buster
You like
OG.
rubbing your meat? Well, get
Put it
that
on your
Uncle
bitch.
Buster.
Put it on your
Get
bitch.
that Uncle
That's
Buster's
Put it on
famous
your
rub.
bitch.
Yeah. So we got the
Get some
Bubba
Zerk
Butt
and
hoodie.
Buster Jeets.
But wait, if you order now, we'll throw in dual citizens black balls.
You know, I'm keeping my black balls. What are you
Black
talking about?
balls.
I'm sitting on them right now.
I'm sitting on it right now. Okay, Meek
Oh,
Mills.
Adult meat.
Dude,
Oh,
I don't
man.
know
That
what's
DD
going
stuff's
on.
hilarious.
Sweater now.
Ever
That
since I
looks
went
dope
back
on
to a
white.
3-pedal car, the manual transmission, I've been getting sciatica again. So I'm trying to release.
Hey,
that.
Norseman, man, we talked to E4 today, man. He's still doing good. He's been laying low. I haven't seen EC, man, in a long time, bro. EC was a good dude to have on the show, man. That dude could talk.
Fuck yeah, EC was
yeah.
a genius, bro. That motherfucker's hella smart.
Yeah, he's hella smart.
Hella smart.
Yeah,
I
he
think he's
knows
going
hella
for his
shit.
He's
he's going
still
for a
in the
master's
tech
or something,
chat.
right? He's a scholar now. You see?
For real?
What was?
Yeah,
don't know.
EC was going for he's in university going for some kind of master's or bachelor's or something.
Beautiful.
Remember he popped in one time and he was telling us that.
We got the Zerk and Buster T. This one's legit. This is the dual brand.
All right, duel.
Boom.
Let's
Yeah, I
see
get
those,
one of those.
Black balls one more
Fire.
time.
It's got Zoom issues. There we go. That's it right there.
That's just tight. I really like the website. It's really good.
Yeah, bro.
So
And then we
is
also
it like is it drop shipping?
Yeah, same shit. You just order it. It's just like any other merch store. But
Nice.
it's just a way where you guys can actually not have to drop your ZERP address if you wanted to donate to us. You actually can get something out of it. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
You
Hell
get
yeah.
merch, and then the coffee is in the corner. So if you guys just want to throw us a coffee, it's the same old thing. We just had to re-up it. Here we go. Double size on the t-shirt for sure.
What? No.
Boom. Coffee
I mean,
emblem. Boom.
it, honey.
Beautiful. We got
I always
Happy
go a
on.
size bigger normally.
Is it, what is it? So like if I normally wear like an XL shirt, what am I ordering?
I did.
Yep. Clayton, where to buy? XRP Net? No, that's nope. Links in the chat, bro. So
Where to buy
Yeah.
XRP net?
yup.
Get that on the
Well,
XRP
XRP Net.
That's
or
that's
no,
Volante, Volpe or some shit, right?
Volta wallet.
Yeah, they have like I think they're working on a card or something like that, right? So you can spend your XRP through your debit card, something similar to what not Globians, Uphold and Global ID had. Did you guys have that the XRP card on Global ID, the black Global XRP card?
No, I think a lot of people had
I had one.
the Uphold and then the Coinbase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
We
had
had
one.
a Tyranny Rival goes, make us sit the fuck down and buy some Serb shirt. We will, bro. We will.
Yeah, man. We got to get like the basic ones first, man.
Yeah.
But
And we got to update the colors too. That way, all these shirts are available in all the colors. So it takes time to curate the website. There we go.
Lower level says Norman, I miss that dude. Rest in peace, Patty. Yeah, Patty had some skills, bro. That dude, he could get me hyped up, man. So rest in peace, Patty.
Died?
Yeah, he ended up passing
Yep.
away, man.
RIP to Patty, man.
He was XRP Army, but he could go on his little spills, man. He's pretty good.
Yo, the where's that shit at? The Wef Pats, he said, what are some places I could wear this merchandise? Wear it at your nearest mall. Wear it at the ball. You can wear it anytime, any day, any place.
Wear it
Get
at your
yourself
morning
a
coffee.
shirt today.
Wear it at your local mall.
Do people still go to the mall? I don't-
bro. Did you see what's happening with the malls? The malls are shutting down, bro. They're all turning into
Yeah, dude.
apartments.
Yeah.
So
There's
so-
actually shootings at the local malls near me. Like, no thanks.
Malls are shutting down, but they're opening up in the metaverse, right?
Yeah, well, what's happening is that
Right.
malls turn into 15-minute city housing basically, and then the parking structure for the commercial buildings turn into parks. That's what's
Nice.
happening. Yeah,
I'm down for that though, man. Like, let's get more, the stuff we can have online, we can have online, But
yeah.
let's get some
I
more
agree.
nature out there for sure.
Mhm.
Happy Days. By far my favorite YouTube channel, but not the same without Berserker. Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouths. I'm gonna have to make a I'm gonna have to make a shirt. I'll make a shirt. Shut your fucking
yeah,
mouths. Yeah,
Love
it. We gotta
we're
get those
there's a
out
lot
there,
of
too.
logo design and things like that you have to do to provide variety for anybody who wants to buy some merch. We can't just keep it basic. Right now it's just basic. So
Yeah.
we'll just keep adding.
We'll add
Yeah.
to it. See how it
And
does,
add
bro.
some AI in that bitch.
Yeah, Happy Days. Shut your fucking mouth. How about that?
Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
bro. So they were saying, "Hey, we're gonna get rich yet, or what?" Like Joe Schmo. Boom. I'm thinking,
I think so, man. I think we're close.
bro.
dude.
Like,
Yeah, I think
I've
right
been reading
now.
a lot
Go
of shit.
forever, bro.
I've been reading a lot of like non-crypto shit on like Twitter, just the Patriots and the Anons and shit on Twitter,
Yeah.
and they're just like something's fucking looming, bro, big,
Yeah, absolutely.
and everybody's talking about. They're not talking about 2025, bro. It's all this fucking year. Something is gonna fucking something. It's
Yeah.
it's too quiet.
The dragon's got to
Right.
burn down something, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some-
And
Look at what-
the phoenix
the
has to
war-
rise from some ashes, don't it?
Rise from
So-
ashes.
Yeah.
Come
Too
this
quiet,
summer.
bro.
XRP.
So what do you do with that, man? When it's too quiet, like what the fuck? We're just all waiting around for whatever the fuck Black
Fucking-
Swan. They got planned.
Checking your bags while it's quiet, while it's so silent.
Oh, dude.
Right, but we're talking just the MAGA sheep, bro. We're talking just the regular.
Oh,
Even the ones that aren't sheep, they're just the MAGA. Their sights and smells and senses have been deliberately kept off of XRP. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a whole rim was it the rim, what the fucking
Memby?
dinar, that
yeah.
one, that currency, and the dinar and the gold and
The
silver.
Snar and
That's
the dong.
yeah, the dong. They're getting pushed
Dong.
that way, and they're and the ones that aren't onto the ISO, they don't know. They don't fucking know because they're getting pushed towards the revaluation, RV. They use the term RV a lot. And I'm like,
Yo, I know a lot of people who are like
blackballs,
buying
though,
those
dude.
currencies, waiting for the reevaluation, hoping
Right.
that
but they're
they'll make money
looking,
off of dollars.
they're looking at that like we're looking at ZERPs. But
Right.
ZERPs has
Yep.
way more fucking white paper and proof and connections and partnerships than fucking the rim and the dong and all. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
revalue that, but are you kidding me?
I'm
Like
a
it-
risk taker, but I don't have any of those currencies. Like I
Well,
just
no,
do
and there's
the-
nothing wrong with saying or getting that shit. I'm just saying
Sure.
people are being held off the scent of crypto because it's a scam. So their psychology has worked. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Their psychology to keep everybody out of fucking ZERPs has worked. And we're the same fucking blue crew sitting here year after year. You know what I mean? But we've grown a little bit. We got 180 motherfuckers watching right now. Like, it's beautiful. But
Yeah.
is that the same motherfuckers that have been in crypto for years now? They just got hip to our show? Is it thanks to
Who
Bags
knows?
for shouting us out? And you know what I mean? Like, thanks for all the support,
Yeah.
guys. But at the end of the day, as a massive whole, are we still the pink dot? Fuck yeah, we're the pink fucking dot.
We're not
Because
even a full dot yet.
We're not even, well, no. Remember the pink dot graph, G?
Right. So
Yeah.
that pink dot, like now imagine that pink dot, but just even lesser than that pink dot. We're even smaller than that thing.
Oh, you're saying people are getting fudded out now. People are selling and they're dipping
Yeah, we got
out.
some of the pink dot turning into non-dots now.
Non-dots.
Is it non-dots?
So, yeah, fuck yeah. So, but that's all. But I say all that to just say that this is all bullish sentiment, bro. We're all fucking super duper uber bullish still. It's just a matter of hanging in there, and until they decide to pull the plug on whatever the fuck Black Swan they're doing. Not pull the plug, but flip the switch on whatever Black Swan. And the Black Swan isn't just financial; it's fucking everything. It's gonna be all at once,
The life
in my
swan.
opinion. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I'm just rambling. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I
But-
mean, it has to set up for a cyber attack. At the end of the day, there's going to be a cyber attack. I think that's the key event.
I think that's the next global catalyst. I think that's the next like big time, like
I
whatever, Mass Effect, thing. Like
Yeah.
that'll be it'll be a cyber 9/11 that happens.
Right. But they, it also,
Yeah, I
it
saw
has
they were
to-
having this big NATO drill like coming up soon, where
Yeah.
like 90
That's
different
right.
they're coming together and doing like these big, crazy, super. Who knows what's gonna come from that, bro? But I think like, we're definitely close to it.
I think the
So
cyber
let's-
attack is already happening with all the boats and shit crashing in the bridges. I think that's all cyber attack.
Yeah, but it's not big enough to wake the sheep and to really cause chaos, like the fear in the masses. What I'm saying is the sheep, even while we crash, they got to make it so distracting and scary that the sheep got to not dump into ZERPs. So that's the catalyst point. That's
Right.
that's the most important point before we moon is when they do crash shit. And let's say we don't moon, or if we moon, it'll be a little later after the crash. They got to make sure that the sheep don't know where to go when they're
they gotta
scared
make sure the sheep
with
are
their
just
hair on fire.
snapping
You know what I
and
mean?
shaking and convulsing.
Shitting and shaking. I gotta do a shirt, bro.
Hitting and shaking,
There has to be
Crying,
shit.
shitting, and shaking,
There you
bro.
go. That's what it is.
Crying,
crying, shitting, and shaking.
shitting, and shaking.
You guys want
What
to
they're gonna do?
Super bizarre?
But Berserker,
Yep.
shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Right there. But Zerker.
I
What?
can't believe we can still buy one whole XRP, man. I'm so grateful, dude. Like after seeing 47K, I'm like, damn, dude, people are gonna miss it.
Well, you called
People
it.
are
You're gonna
gonna
get the credit,
miss
G.
these
You're gonna
days.
get the credit, G, because you called
Which
it. They're
one?
gonna be fighting over drops. What was that Fabio shit? Well, who the fuck was that? Who are you, Fabio? What was that? Go back.
I can't
Bubba
believe
Butt.
it's not to Ripple.
Is it
Bubba
Fabio or
Berserker,
Fabio?
the price is moving down. Shut the fuck up if you don't have the patience to become wealthy. That's
Yeah,
right,
he's
bro.
not- yeah,
Right.
he's- yeah, that's a good comment.
He thought he was talking shit.
I
Huh?
think that's positive. I think that's positive.
Let's pull it up.
He thought he was talking shit.
Yeah. Nah,
He was ready.
Fabio, legit, bro. Yeah, Bubba
The
Berserker,
wet pats,
price
he
moving
says, they're putting graphene in the food. They turn the antennas up. Everyone is fried. See, I don't believe them trying to get rid of everybody, because then who's gonna do all the peasant shit for them? So
Yeah,
I
right.
don't see
right.
that happening.
Yeah,
bro.
the robots aren't
system
there yet.
has to remain. Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
I get that black pill part. I remember when I was all patriot like 2-3 years ago. Fuck you! What are you talking about? This is for the good. Like, no, dude. The way they're cooking it,
Dude.
it's fucking gnarly, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I hope to God we're going into a new system, but there's still going to be a level of sheep. Like, there's going to be a class system where the sheep that missed the boat, they're not going to let the sheep, the normal everyday sheep, they're not going to let them get into ZERPs because they've fudded it this much. If ZERPs were meant to be for everyone, Trump would just tweet it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they're not gonna let it get out of control to where they can't control it after. It's got to be something quick that, you know, it's like a quick scare event, and they're able to keep people in control. Because if all hell breaks loose and there's pandemonium, then there's no getting control after that. So they got.
Well, there's no coming back from that. How do you gonna fucking rally all that? Yeah.
Dude. Just like in 2020, we have a problem where we can't see each other. We have to stay at home. What's the solution? Oh, here's Zoom. Oh, how convenient that this already existed. That video casting and being able to talk on your phones and cameras and FaceTime already existed. How awesome. Same thing with whatever's going to be this financial flat. Oh, how convenient. We already have these payment blockchain decentralized protocols that can come in. There you go.
XJ290.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Get it.
New to crypto. New to you guys, but God is opening many people's eyes to this. I think so, man. I pray for a good outcome, man. I'm staying hopeful, bro. I think a lot of people are waking up, man.
Just don't let this Bitcoin hype and you know the downside from it get you scared out, because you know you're getting in at the right time. You just have to hold strong, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's the
beautiful
hard part.
Well, that's the thing. They'll fix it. Like I've said, it'll be like a better world, but there'll still be classes. There'll be the ZERP people that got it, us, and then there'll be the fucking everyday Joe
XLM
sheep
people.
It'll be the XLM people. Then you'll get the everyday Joe sheep that get 80-cent bread. We'll go. I believe the economy will get fixed. We'll get better because there's no sustainable. You can't live right now, bro. You can't. They gotta They got to gut the whole fucking thing.
Zerk's gonna be like a billionaire. He's gonna walk in a grocery store and still buy like the best bread. It's gonna be like $5. Be like, you lying ass motherfucker. You said you wanted 80-cent bread.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna be fuck that. I'm gonna be in my backyard with my stone pizza oven, naked with nothing but a fucking apron on and these shades and some construction boots. I'm gonna bake my own fucking bread naked in my backyard.
You better have a Zerk and Buster shirt on, man. At least put a Zerk
I'll buy
and
one.
Buster shirt on.
Said at least.
Yeah, gotta buy my own merch. Gotta rock my own merch, right?
Bro, you definitely need some Zerk and Buster fit, bro. So
that's funny.
Get the swagged out. Get that.
I'm gonna have to save up and just do a big haul, a big fucking merch haul, so we can all have some shit, you know.
Hell yeah.
XJ290, shout out. The X bot, dude. We got a lot of fucking fresh blood in here, bro.
The X is boss.
Yo, X gonna give it to you.
Read that, Zerk. X gonna give it to you.
My bag's full of X's, assets, XRP, XLM, XDC, XRPH. Was that healthcare?
Yeah. Healthcare.
Yeah. I got some healthcare.
For sure. And the symbolism is everywhere, bro. Look at fucking Elon. Look at all this shit.
Everything is X now.
Everywhere.
The eclipse passing over us in an X.
Yeah, it's the X eclipse.
Yeah, and then G's been calling this symbolism out for fucking
XPX.
years.
G called it XPX, XX. I bought some XDB, some XPR,
XX.
XX.
Right,
yeah,
bro.
I said the XX.
And they say it's like the X stands for currency agnostic or nation agnostic.
Yeah.
SHX. Yeah.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, it's the symbol for international. So
yeah.
Yep.
Cross border.
People are tripping, dude, on the
triple
biblical.
X probably not the same thing. Just saying.
Yeah. People are tripping on the biblical shit, but dude, we'd have to get a lot fucking worse. I'm pretty fat. I think by the time we're going into like, you know, biblical like traumatic times, isn't there signs? Like where's Alan, bro? Isn't there Bible signs? Mel's got the Bible knowledge. Isn't there supposed to be specific
like the
signs?
sun and the moon is the sign, so like a solar eclipse is probably
no.
There'll
like
be signs.
the rebuilding of the mountain, Temple Mount, and then there's like other shit that has to happen.
Crypto
Before-
Navigator
you know,
knows
you
that
break-
shit.
dry up, and it's like a lot of different stuff. But some of it already happened though.
So
Yeah,
let me
let's
let me
just
throw this out
continue.
there because I know I'm not. We don't need to get into the religious side of things, but I just was thinking.
What
this
the
was kinda
fuck? Who
funny
are
the
you to
other
fucking
day.
say that, Duel?
No,
Let's get into it, bro.
I'm about to drop something, but we don't.
What
I mean,
the
what I'm
fuck?
saying is we don't have to talk about it. But what I thought was funny the other day is, wouldn't it be funny? We stack all these ZERPs, and then all the born again believers get like raptured, and the price of XRP is still at 60 cents, and we stack all this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, just we're gone, and the world's left with the beast system, and it made me laugh, dude. It's
And fuck it, dude. Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
At least
You
the
never know,
very
man.
fucking bare minimum. If that happens, I'm not paying taxes. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
work
no.
at like Denny's under the table.
I'm debating not
For all
paying my
the-
taxes this year, and if the IRS shows up my door just saying, but Mel Carmine told me not to.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, don't listen to everybody, bro. Do your own thing. Just take information from everybody and come with your own.
My wife would
Use
never.
your
let me
discernment,
not
man.
pay.
There's
That's
only
the gift. Discern.
Shout out to the chat 202
Dude.
watching. We love you.
Discernment.
there's only 99.9 billion ZERPs out there, so
Fighting for drops,
Right.
right, G?
Half
Yeah.
of them bitches locked up.
that's it.
Yeah, people are scared, bro. You know what I've noticed too? Another narrative. People are scared as fuck, dude, because of that $2 billion like lawsuit settlement monies due. They're like,
That's not
oh,
happening.
They got the money.
Ripple's gonna rug us, and they're
Ripple
gonna
has
sell.
money. They're not.
They're gonna sell
Well,
it. They're gonna rug
I saw
on all
today.
of us.
I saw today
my
that like over $1 billion of the Silk Road Bitcoin got sent to Coinbase.
Woo! Finally,
Who knows? It might be a sell-off from that. Who knows?
wasn't Bitfinex people supposed to get paid back or something too, or something like that?
Yeah, I think people were supposed to get their shit back, or at least part of it. I don't know.
Mhm. I remember.
Maybe that's the drop in the price. People are selling that shit that's been locked up for years and years.
Yep. But yeah, people still think it's a scam. I had to talk with my buddy the other day. He's a
Alan
I
said
work
drop
with
the
him.
link.
I talked with him, and he's a stock guy. So we're on the same page, but he's all about stocks. He's like, I can't wait for a crash. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like it's similar, but I'm like crypto. You know, he's so stock brain is still floating around, and this guy is not a stupid guy. They just don't know what we know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's because it's been going up and going up and going up. It hasn't went down, so they're just assuming this shit is just gravy train right now.
Gravy train, bro.
Berserker, have you heard about Biden's intro of the X gender or whatever it's called?
You talking about a blasphemous Easter post about transgender fucking day of transparency?
wow.
You can't get
No,
any more
yeah, but-
satanic than that, bro. Are you kidding me? That's the most satanic shit I've ever heard of.
No,
On
G's
Easter.
talking. Was
You
G's
think
talking
that
about?
This-
They added so on whenever you vote for something or any kind of official document when you're filling out something, they added X, so you can say that you're male, female, or X.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so
it's
you
all.
could say you're an X thing, and
Yeah.
I think this goes beyond the whole gender stuff. I think this is like a way of like introducing aliens. Like no joke. Like I know I'm like
shit.
speculating like in a big way, but imagine it's like
Damn,
machines.
you hit us with
and
aliens, G. Let's do it.
Yeah,
marking
bro.
down as X's. They're like, hey, we're X gender.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
we don't have to go into that right now.
It could be,
We don't-
bro.
We
Yeah.
don't have to go into that right now.
He and I.
No, we talking about this.
Let's go
Let me
in,
go
bro.
after G.
Damn,
aliens,
Let
bro.
me go after G.
X. So screw the gender thing. Screw the satanic like mind bubble. We're talking. Let's bust it wide open and go aliens.
Yeah, it's
Maybe-
just global
maybe, bro.
gender, just global identity, right?
You,
just
you
like
all
the-
need to watch that 3-Body Problem on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I watched.
You like that shit?
There
You
go.
want to
Open your
describe what the
mind,
fuck that means for the people
What
that
is
don't
it
know
about?
what the fuck that means?
It's basically a show on Netflix that talks about an alien race that their planet's dying, and over the years they've been interacting with humanity, and they're making their way towards humankind.
There you
and,
go.
and I won't ruin the rest, but
There you go.
I
But-
think it's all part of the predicament.
It's about the Anunnaki. That's what it's about, and it's about Nibiru
Basically.
and Cyrus A and Cyrus B. So that's what they got the information
Yeah,
to make it.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
Bro.
Watch that shit.
It's
It's
crazy.
interesting.
Can
I
you
have
guys hear
thoughts
me?
on it, but we won't get into it.
Yeah,
Everybody
Jack,
problem.
what, Alan? What needs to happen before the tribulation?
Y'all need to hear this. Okay, so just to be
Is
clear,
Euphrates one of
the
them?
Bible's really clear. You got 7 years from the time that a peace treaty is signed with Israel and the Palestinian state. That is the timeline. That starts the timeline. Now, that 7-year period, 3.5 years after that peace treaty signed, in that period of time, there'll be a rebuilding of the Temple Mount. That Temple Mount has already been arranged, the actual site that it's going to be on. The land has been bought and paid for. Every artifact that goes into that new Temple Mount is already paid for. It's ready to go. They're just waiting for the Temple
like
Mount.
A red bull or something.
There's 3 red heifers that have been found. They've been found 10 years ago. They've been raised in, I do believe it's Texas, for many years. It has been 70 years since there's been red heifers. Okay, spotted, you know, without any blemishes. They have to be blemishless. Anyway, let's get back to the timeline here. It's very key. 3.5 years after this Temple Mount is built, this, you know, rebuilding this temple, the Antichrist goes into the holies of holies and sits on the throne of God and professes himself to be the Christ. That marks the beginning of the woe period, the 3.5 year period of the tribulation. The tribulation is not 7 years, it is 3.5 years. It says clear in the Bible about 14 times that it's a times and a half a times, which is 3.5 years. So that 3.5 year marks the tribulation period. That's when all hell breaks loose and things get really dark and eerie. And that's when the last trump is when the armies come together and, you know, Battle of Armageddon. And that's, you know, when Christ comes back on the clouds at that time, right at the end is when he comes back. So
I guess what Berserker's asking is what stage are we in right now?
Well, we're in the beginning of the woes. So we're in the wars and rumors of wars, which you've been hearing about. Okay, the Trumps have already sounded. There's been 2 of them, I do believe, or the 3rd Trump that we're in currently right now. So we're edging closer to a moment of time where 1/3 of the world of the population has to die in this upcoming war as well. So, you know, this beginning of sorrows is what it's called. But we are going to have a peace moment, you know. This peace treaty is going to sign 3.5 years of actual somewhat peace in the nation, but it's going to be nothing like people think that it's going to be. But I do believe that, you know, some of these things that were talked about on another stream recently, I'm not going to say exactly what they were. Let's say some white hats. Okay, maybe that could potentially be a situation that, you know, maybe God had planned. Who knows? Who really knows? Okay. Let's just say, in the end, I'll just leave it at this. In the end, God wins, and we go into millennial reign for 1,000 years. So everybody is right in a sense. It's just your timing. Where's your timing in all this? Okay. So in the end, we're being a 1,000 years in peace and harmony, and where life is supposed to be. So that's the hope that you need to look forward to, and, you know, utilize your gifts while you're here, and learn while you can, and teach others. The best inspiration, the best hope you're ever going to get in your life is to know what your abilities are and to use them. When you use them, now you're fully powered up. Now you have a use case, and everybody has one. Figure out what that is and find your joy and your happiness in your life, and stop being sucked down by negative energy and people telling you cannot do something. Everybody was made for a purpose. Find out what yours is. So
got it.
That's
so
that's my
I remember the question I was asking was,
Good shit, dude.
what has to happen before tribulation? That was what I was asking. So essentially, we're not quite there yet.
No, the peace treaty. Alan's right. Like
we're decades away, if anything, bro.
That's Well,
I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. I'm gonna tell you it could happen real quick.
Be weary when there's peace and safety. Then I think we have 3.5 years till the abomination of desolation, which is when the Antichrist comes in, declares himself God, and demands our worship. So, and you're nuts if you don't think that blockchain technology is going to be used to control who can buy and who can sell in that world. So, I'm investing in the coattails of these devils. I plan on getting rich and then hiding out in the woods.
Right.
Till the second coming. So.
I plan on helping a lot of you out with that survival stuff in the future. Those that know me in the community, I've told many people over the years, oh, as soon as we go like seriously, like get some major profits, all my information that I've saved up for years will be open source on my website, on my channel. So it's coming. I've been starting to formulate the plan because I know it's going to happen. So be looking for those videos here in the very near future because I think it's going to happen pretty soon where I can start.
XJ290 gave Father Allen the thumbs up. This is epic. Yes, this dude is right on. I'm definitely going
AI
to be back
the
to watch you guys
Antichrist?
again. Good shit, bro.
I would say that God creates all things. So
Shout
I think he gives us the inspiration and you know, the knowledge has been suppressed for so many years. Like we've had knowledge how to levitate things back in, you know, early days. So I think it's just a re-enlightenment of technology and knowledge. And, you know, anything could be used for good and anything could be used for evil. It's just what's in your heart and how you're going to use it. That's the question you got to ask yourself. You know, just like internet, when it first came out, I was scared, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm an old school dude, man. I'm 50 years old. I remember when the internet came out, a lot of people were scared. This is going to take over jobs. It's the Antichrist, you know. What are you doing getting a computer? You know, you're going to do something, you know, bad with it or nefarious. And, you know, you got a lot of scrutiny. Same thing with cell phones. Oh, you're going to have that. That's the mark of the beast, man. That thing's attached to your hip and your head and your hand. Look, it's in your forehand, man. You know, I've heard it all. I've seen it all, right? It's going to be, I'm going to leave you one more thing. The mark of the beast is going to be a choice, okay? It's not going to be a number system, essentially. It's going to be a choice that you all are going to have to make, okay? When you talk about central bank digital currencies and digital technology and cryptocurrencies, just know that it has to be a choice. That's what it was designed to be. So you're going to have to make that choice. So I wouldn't worry about if you're getting this particular coin, if it's going to be the mark of the beast, because it ain't there yet. Until you have to actually make a choice, that's not what it is.
Yeah,
So,
I would piggyback on that and say that in and of itself, technology is not evil, right? And it all boils down to your worship. So if you worship the technology and the creation over the creator, that's where you start to go down a road where it's not good. So just be mindful of where you're giving your worship, or as Waters Above would say, your prana. But yeah.
So I don't want to get into another subject, but this little 7.5 thing in Taiwan there, isn't that coincidence?
Isn't that
What's going on?
interesting? It's happening
Yes.
between the eclipses, right?
Yeah.
Not just that.
No.
I mean, they were about ready to get invaded, weren't they? I mean, for
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the last
exactly.
That's
several
what I was
months.
thinking when you said that.
That's
And
exactly.
the last thing I
And
said
we
on
have-
the last show is like, if they decide to do that, right? Like it would happen before the next regime comes in because
right.
they were a lot stricter on that part of the world than they are now. So you would think they would make a move before that happens, but who knows, bro? Could be any day.
Wayside Riddlers told us about the diddlers.
It's
It's
either
Diddlers are being
technology.
exposed.
Right. It was prophesized.
Yep.
It's either technology or biblical, one of the two, in my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't put it past technology that we have right now to make things happen that shouldn't happen, so to speak. And that's what's scary, because I don't even think we really even need nuclear bombs anymore to get certain things done that we could get
Right.
done. I'll just
I mean,
kinda
we
say it
already
like that
been
and
in
leave it
like
like
a
that.
war, bro. Some information warfare. You know, we already had a bunch of big like hacks and a lot of big situations. You know, at what point do they call it war? So
Yeah.
I think we
They-
just live
they're
in
looking
a
to this-
time where war can be anything. Sending balloons over the United States to float across the whole, you know, land and shit. That should be considered war.
Yeah.
Biological war.
We,
You know-
yeah, we got to get out of the big cities. Big
And you
cities
know-
are like centralized systems. We gotta
On to
get
the
out of it.
next news cycle, bro. You see how they sweep all that shit under the rug, bro? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Clown
happened
world.
with the fucking pipeline explosion in the ocean? Remember all the gas? Remember all that?
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many fucking things that have just been swept and swept and swept, and maybe
Scrolled
it's just us watching the fucking MSM just self destruct. They're like glitching out like they're about to fucking self-destruct, bro. But problem is are we organized enough to report the real news without fuckery? You know what I mean? Sorry, go ahead.
Look how exciting 2024 has been, this movie that we've been watching here. I mean, we kind of saw we got some premonition that the movie was going to start, you know, but I don't think anybody thought the movie was going to be this interesting this early on in the game, you know? I mean, and then, hey, the movie's not over. We know that. Some more things are going to come in this movie, some ups and downs and roller coasters, which we're experiencing right now. I mean, are we going to get some type of settlement right now? Or are we going to drag this thing out for like the next 6 months? You know what I mean?
Well,
the
Ripple timeline, Nerdy had the Ripple timeline down where all the shit's happening. And what was that on paper? What were they saying for this court appearance fucking whatever? What is
April 8th. 8th. No, it was 8th or the 16th. I think they're meeting up on a few days, right? One was the 9th.
But there's more dates after that go into the summer, right?
Yeah,
like
it goes
June,
April to July. So on the Citibank and on the clearinghouse, was it on the Citibank? It shows April. It shows spring, and on the clearinghouse, it didn't. I think it said July. So it's between April and July something happens, but there's nothing after July. Then from after July, this goes into November, and it just says, and that's where CBR Plus Swift comes in and says everything must be starting to be implemented. But
so we're looking at August, September.
No,
we're looking at July. Shine like gold on December.
Who knows?
What are we looking at?
We'll just wait. I mean, nothing's gonna happen until 2025, anyways, right? So I'll just wait.
Yeah,
I'm just chilling.
Well,
really?
Who says that though? What do you mean happen? Are you
Swift
talking
says
about
that.
nothing's
Go
gonna
live on
moon?
Swift literally says that. Swift says by November everything has to be set by. It starts in November. They said it starts.
Okay,
November,
so moon in November, which is fucking hunky, pretty
November.
Coincidental because we got an election.
Yeah, so November CBR Plus was November 2024. Then everything has to be implemented by November 2025, and be done, and then everything will be complete. And if you're not, then you can't be a bank by 26. So it's already
but
happening.
how are they going to implement this crash bang boom? And so they're putting it on paper for plausible deniability. They're going, okay,
right? Everything
right. But they have to have some sort of crash. So the sheep are going to see some action. We're going to see some fuckery, some action before November this year.
I believe nothing happens through a judge, and everything happens through Congress. In my personal opinion,
right? But I'm asking specifically, what do you mean by what? Like something happening? What does
like, for example, like
mean?
If you see
bad or moon?
If you look at Tom Emmer. If you look at all the senators and their sentiment towards Gary, they don't like him, and they're saying that they're holding America back through his regulations. So, and then David Schwartz posted something of Grok and said, if we got rid of Gary, does it benefit United States? And it says yes. So I believe that that's basically like a hint that they'll probably get rid of Gary, and that'll probably happen through Congress and through there.
Does that negate the fucking all the lawsuits? That's SEC. So this lawsuit shit doesn't necessarily have to mean
anything.
We wait. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Gary's played his part. You can see him in those interviews. He does not look happy to be answering those questions, dude. Like I honestly think it's all a show.
He's a puppet from the gate, bro. He was a puppet from the gate.
You're gonna have to do, but it's gonna be to the benefit of everybody once this all gets clarity. But that's the thing is XRP is gonna have all the clarity.
Yeah.
So
he used to work for Hillary Clinton. So that's all you need.
Exactly. I have no doubt about it.
He was a campaign finance manager. Yeah.
I could have gotten to him too, right? They could have said, "Look, you can go to Guantanamo, you can go to the trials and stuff where you can play your part and redeem yourself." Who knows? But all I know is that this movie is coming to an end soon.
One thing I want to say about all the Bible stuff is that we have to understand that the timeline is fucked, right? So like north is actually south and south is actually north and so on and so forth. So like they've added like 1,000 years to our thing. So nobody really even knows the correct timeline that we're on, right? The only actual time or calendar that we can rely on is the cosmos, right? Which is the eclipse. So I think we go based, I think it's a series of events, and I've been saying this forever. It's a series of events that leads to whatever. It's not necessarily like what people believe, because no one really knows what's going on. The reason why I bring that up is during the Dead, what's that Dead band that came out with the Riddlers?
Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead, right? So on the Grateful Dead, they showed the tarot cards, right? Well, the tarot cards, if you look into it, it actually goes back to Thoth, right? But no one actually broke down the actual meaning, the actual words that Thoth was trying to speak. So Crowley created a tarot cards, right? And then he added a whole bunch of sexual shit to Thoth's teachings, and that what became tarot cards. So people who are actually doing tarot cards is actually satanic in that manner, because it's not the true meaning of whatever. So then you have the tarot cards that are part of the whole Ripple stuff. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know what I mean? No one even knows what the fuck is going on. So
I mean, it just seems, hey, as long as XRP price goes up, we'll ride off the coattails of the.
Just like Duel said, the coattails of these devils, bro.
It's like in that gun class I was taking, and my instructor was like, "Oh, you're talking about the
I'll
devil,
work it out with God in the forest, man. After we're rich, I'll be
right?
like,
But there's a reason why we all woke up to this shit, bro. We're super duper uber experts at fucking.
I
ZERP
honestly believe that I was led to this asset by God.
Absolutely,
and
so
it's unlike Mel, or not Mel,
100%.
unlike XRP Lion. I don't believe that XRP and the XRPL was designed by God. So after this call, I would love to talk to a few of you about some of my thoughts.
Bro, it's a path, dude. It's a path that we were all awakened by God to fucking be on, whether or not Ripple's evil or not. And that's the thing. When the sheep like to argue with you, they want to fucking focus on one thing, and they don't realize how delicate and intricate this whole fucking thing is. None of us are evil here, bro.
All I know is
if it's a creation,
I read
it's not evil inherently. Like it's not. It's like the Bible says that it's the love of money that's the root of all evil, not money itself. Money is an object. You can't if you worship your XRP bag, like some of you when you shake your bag. I'm just joking, right? No, but when you just can't put the creation, these created things, over the creator, your love for the creator. Like I would give up all my XRP. Some of you are like raising your hands. I'll take it. If it meant that I had to deny God, and I'll just leave it at that. So.
Yeah.
Amen.
Right. Of course.
We got when I read OG. What's up, pimp? Go ahead. Sorry, Buster.
Well, when I read I read 3 paragraphs, but that thing hit me hard, and I've never stopped. I stopped everything to chase Ripple. I don't know what it is about it, but something about that. I stopped buying shit. I mean, I bought a brand new boat in 2017, right as I got into crypto. I haven't bought shit since, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, I mean, it's just changed. Like I hadn't chased anything, and I just know it's like the inner knowing. I don't know what it is, man. I'm following something. So
you're like divinely prioritized what you're doing.
Yes,
you don't miss any of the shit either.
Because like if you say abundance to people,
yeah.
People think money's bad. Money's not bad, but abundance is more than money, man. You can be abundant in spirit, So I believe that this is what I'm like learning lately. Like I think of the spirit realm views you in a high light, it's going to manifest into the 3D over time, and I think my gift was to be able to pick on the message when I read about it. It was already implanted, download, whatever you want to call it. When your ears ring, your ears ring, those are downloads. That's what I believe.
Right.
Straight up.
And dude, those are drops coming in.
Because we're all frequency, man. You're picking up on a frequency and you're getting a message, dude. You don't know what it's for, but you can be more aware. I'm just more aware the last 4 years of my life.
Yep. Because
when I go before that, I wasn't aware.
Right.
I was working. There was a time.
My wake.
There was a time when I was working that I said literally out of my mouth, I don't even see me ever not working because I filled up all my time with work. Now, you get into some passions and you're like, man, screw work. This is like, if I do something like this isn't work to me because I like doing it.
Yeah,
you know,
no doubt.
and that's why your passion, you lights you up, and it's light. You're being illuminated, and I think it all plays a part.
How it's all going to
Duel
end?
said
a cage match between Brad Garlinghouse and Gary Gensler. That's how it's going to be. It's going to be an octagon match. These two.
That'd be a quick match.
We got fresh.
I'm even out of that stuff.
Like Swift recently, those were fascinating.
You know, people commented like, "Oh, more detailed stuff." Blah blah. Man, we've been doing a show for like 3 years now. We've been talking. We've covered almost everything there is covered. But I'm out of that stage of my life. Like, I don't even care about. I don't look up anything about Ripple. You know, if something happened, then I'd be like, "Oh, that's not good." But as long as we're going down, to me, it's all lining up to happen. Whatever's set in play, it's all lining up to happen.
Yeah, I
Like,
try
not
to play
everyone
devil's
can see
advocate
that.
and find the negative stuff about Ripple, and just to so that my confirmation bias doesn't keep me holding onto this XRP bag if it's not the one.
And what happens, Duel? What happens
ends up,
every time?
I don't find it, dude. That's the thing. Like, I find
huge
it,
red
and then
flag
I
for me
look
would
down
be-
that road, and I'm like, this doesn't even make sense. And so maybe my confirmation bias is just way too deep at this point. I mean, look at my hat, and I've got Ripple written on the back of my jacket right now. And
You might be retarded, bro. Who knows?
I tell people all the time, I'm going to be the dumbest billionaire ever. Dumbest billionaire ever.
You're a beautiful
It's
man.
gonna be like that movie Idiocracy, man.
Right.
No, there's a lot of knowledge in here, man. Like, I think that's why you're gonna.
What up, dude?
The money's coming because you've already transformed your brain. You're already on a way higher conscious. You could pick. There's a billion things you'd be doing right now, besides online fucking talking about some nerdy shit.
I know.
You know?
Swapping the mirror
And
caps out of my new car from chrome to gloss black. That's what I was gonna do, but I'm here.
Okay, so before we call it, guys, we got Fresh Blood, Justin Crypto. You want to drop some knowledge, bro? What do you got? What do you got, brother? Welcome in. Can you hear us?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, fam.
What's going on?
Beautiful.
How you doing, brother?
How drunk are you? Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I'm good. I've only had like 2.
Beautiful.
I want to know, should I reestablish my position with crypto.com or because I got out in 2021 when the whole FTX thing happened. Should I get back?
You talking about the coin?
Crypto.com.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think it was a good idea.
yeah, I wish I still had some Crow. I got that icy white card, man. I loved using that thing, and then when the whole FTX thing happened,
Bro,
I just
the
bailed.
Kronos memes are about to take off.
Ooh.
And I was just saying we need to look into the Chronos memes because that's one like blockchain that hasn't really done that yet.
I think I got a Crow node back in the day. I got a Crow node floating around. I don't even know if it's fucking still working.
I think they're dead, bro.
Are they
I
dead?
had like
that
25 of
Kronos
those
shit
things.
Fake.
Cosmos.
That's funny.
It's at 14 cents right now. It's all time
Oh,
high was
so
like,
much
It was
money
almost
on
$1
that.
at one point, right?
yeah, that's when I sold my bag of Crow. No, I re-upped my card so I could go to the icy white card when it hit $1 because I had enough money to do it. They used to do it completely different where you had to have a dollar amount, not a certain number of Crow tokens. It used to be a certain number of Crow tokens and what they were worth. Now it's a dollar amount. But
Man, I live in
love
LA,
using
man,
that
and
card.
they turned
Crow.
the biggest stadium, you know, with all the history. It used to be a Staples Center, Kobe played and all that into crypto.com arena. So once they did that, I knew it was here to stay, bro. That kind of gave it some kind of, even though, you know, they did an FTX in Miami, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not the same
This
shit.
is LA.
Yeah,
You go to Vegas?
that doesn't guarantee it, but it was definitely a sign for me that they
Crypto.com.
partnered with the UFC.
Yeah, and crypto.com is all over Vegas. If you guys ever go to Vegas, it's fucking everywhere. It's on every building. It's freaking on the strip. Anywhere you look, there's billboards.
Yeah, and nobody's buying
Everywhere.
Crow, yet it's everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
right.
everywhere.
Why are they going to even need exchanges? I mean, let's face it. If we're decentralized like we're supposed to be here in the future, and there's a million
things
tokens
like
out
that,
there
dude.
that can do transactions. How
Yeah,
are
I-
you going
I-
to need
People take
exchanges?
time to
I mean,
get
there's
to that, but I don't
Texas.
disagree. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
XRP has their own DEX. Why? And if they have all the licenses to use this technology for payments in the United States, and nobody else does, how is everybody else that's selling crypto going to be able to do payments if we get really strict with laws, right? Why in the hell did they get them in the first place is the questions we should be asking. And why isn't anybody else getting them?
Well, I don't think they're going to be using crypto. They're not going to be knowing they're using crypto. They're just going to use Visa. And we'll still have dollars and things.
Yeah, on the
It's
back.
just the plumbing.
That's what that's my point. I mean, they're gonna use this technology here, and that type of value that they're offering, it's so undervalued. It's just amazing that people are fudded and think it's not going to go anywhere. It's like, why in the hell would they spend all the money to get these license agreements? Not just the United States, but every other country. So anyway, that's just my little rant about why I'm still bullish on XRP at 55 cents or wherever it's going to go in this little dip. So
nice.
Hidden in plain sight.
Right. Fighting over drops, bro. We're almost there, dude. You know what I mean? It sounds like the collective consciousness of like at least us in the chat. What I'm gathering is that we got something going down sometime between fucking now in September. Something's going down, bro. Big. Yeah,
I hope so.
Yep. And then because it's going to be all hell on earth, dude, by the time we get even near the election. It's going to be, if there is one.
All right.
We got the diddler. The diddler connects to everything, bro.
Share that real quick.
That hadn't even proper blown up yet. You know what I mean? What do you got? What do you got?
Quick.
You got a share screen, bro?
Yeah, share that.
Also, you got minutes after that. I got shit to do. We gotta close out. We're overtime.
Right.
Oh,
go ahead, nerdy.
Explain this, people. Trump, rest in peace, my friend, with the Trump sticker on the casket. Which one is that? Is that plus, or plus? Put your guess in the comments. Which plus?
Well, look at the quality and the flags in the adjacent tombstones.
Yeah,
but it is kind of dead grass though, which is fucking weird. You'd think like a proper,
exactly.
Cemetery would have green grass.
That's Biden's casket.
And that's True Social, right? With the red
How
check.
many roses?
Yep.
3 days after JB.
What in the fuck does this cryptic shit mean, bro?
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
What does that mean, bro? Go to the comments, bro. Open up the
trying
comments.
to figure this stuff out a long time ago.
That's only on Twitter, though. There's no comments on that shit.
Cat in the background.
Well, it says so. Someone linked this piece. Says, "Rest in peace, Mr. President JFK. Through your wisdom and strength, since your tragic death, patriots have planned, installed, and by the grace of God, activated the beam of light. We will forever remember your sacrifice. May you look down from above and continue to guide us as we ring the bell of freedom and destroy those who wish to sacrifice our children, our way of life, and our world. We, the people, prayer said every single day in the JFK secret societies. Where we go one, we go all. Q.
Boom.
That was my minute.
So and that's a drop from 2018, but the way that a lot of like the Anons digest this stuff, especially those cryptic ass messages, that's no fucking small potatoes. I don't give a fuck if you believe in QAnon or not. That's no small potatoes. When you got the motherfucking current, if not former, fucking president 45 dropping cryptic ass messages, rest in peace. Of course, the Anons are gonna copy paste rest in peace and look up how that affiliates with the Q drop, and there's your Q drop. So maybe whoever that is, maybe what you're implying is that JFK has been alive this whole time, and he finally just died. But that's kind of a fucked up ceremony to put him in there. You know what I mean? Maybe not.
Yeah,
maybe it's some other Kennedy. Who knows?
Who
Sorry,
knows,
go ahead.
bro? Who honestly knows?
But you got to be open-minded enough to consider all angles.
Yeah,
Right.
Ariel
Why
was
would
saying
he post
that. Ariel was saying that some of the
AI
Kennedys were
generated.
dirty too. That's what Ariel was saying. He said not all.
Say that
Kennedys
again,
are
nerdy.
clean.
Ariel said what?
Ariel said that not all the Kennedys were clean. Some of them were part of the Diddler squad. So
I agree.
Diddler
squad.
Jeez, dude.
Write that down, bro. I'm
Write
gonna
that
write that
down.
down.
There's his
Shirt.
minutes
Okay, I'm gonna.
right
All
there.
right. I'm gonna blast all our new shit. So we got Buy me a coffee in the corner, guys. If you love the show, if you're new to the show, we appreciate all the support. The only way we can get monetized is through that guy right there. Buy me a coffee. We appreciate it. Also, we got a little merch store for you. So if you look in the corner, there's a little QR code right there. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the corner here. Boom. So that way you guys can jump on our merch. So we got a whole merch store. I'll make a video, a little advertisement commercial about this merch store coming up. But it's cool shit. You can get swag from me and Buster. We're going to rebrand pretty much. We got this Zerk and Buster website up. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it here. But it's cool shit. You can buy a bunch of cool shit. So there's a bunch of shirts and hats and things. So, and coffee mugs if you don't want to spend too much money. So you got some cool options there. Also, we appreciate all your patronage. And when you do support, if and when you do, it allows us to do giveaways to you guys like we used to do. So we pay for shit and we put our own time, blood, sweat, and tears into this. But when we're doing it without any kind of income, it kind of makes it hard. But when you guys donate, we can do giveaways and make it fun and happy. So we got 199 watching. We appreciate everyone here. And I figure that we would run our little like title fucking video. We just did this like hypnotic title video because all you guys best know that we got a new branding coming up. So
Hypnotize them, guys.
Put this in your brain.
Get your Zerk and Buster gear today.
Put this in your face.
You buy now. We'll throw in an extra 5 for free.
No, you guys
put this in your mouth. If you guys go on the merch store, here, drop that link. If you guys go on the merch store, there's a 20% off coupon. It's Bears Are Real. You get 20% off, bro.
Use promo
Hold
code Bears Are Real.
Come on down to the Zerker and Buster shop. 20% off. Bears Are Real. Come get a mug. Come get a hat. Come get a shirt. Support the channel. Yo. Yes.
There we go. There we go. Links in the chat, guys, for the merch store. Also, if you want to buy us a coffee, it's in the upper right-hand corner. Let me go ahead and change that proper little QR code to the proper one. Let's get it here, and then
shout out to someone bought a coffee. TR Tyranny Rival bought 3. Someone again, and Victor Gear, appreciate you, brother.
There it is.
And
so it's in the upper
and
right
George
corner.
the Jungle, appreciate it.
Beautiful. We appreciate you guys. If you, like I said, if you want to get some merch, you at least get something out of it. Here's our little title video. Put this in your face. Beautiful. We love you. Nerdy, you got minutes? You want to take us out, bro?
Don't buy the FUD. Listen to Judy. She's talking about the gold standard. It's coming. We're in a liquidity crisis. Bitcoin's having some problems. Tether's having some problems. Ethereum's having some problems. Binance is having some problems. Biden is having some problems. We're all having some problems, bro. Something's got to pop. Something's got to reach the precipice. Shout out to the Diddly squad, the diddlers that are going down. Later, glitches. No Diddy.
We love you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for hanging in there. Appreciate everyone, all the fresh blood in the chat. We love you. We'll catch you on the flip side. This is XRP Boardroom. Catch us on Sunday after Extra Bullish Hour on Bags' show. Right after that, we got another show on this channel called Coffee Time. Check us out, guys. We love you. Later. This one's Generational Bag by Bagman. And thank you for all your support. Peace.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating, big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? Your ass fell asleep like a quick nap. I told you wake your ass up, better get that. Generational wealth, yeah, we got that. Holding those generational, generating big bags. Hyper motion lottery, hope you got to that bag. Bag, I be stuffing those bags. That's my generational big bag. Started at the the bottom, rose up to the top. We changed the landscape, are you ready to rock? Back man, back fam, and the party don't stop. We went from working jobs, now we calling the shots. Mothership 589 and we bout to lift off. Gotta scoop more fam before we take off. Your back stacked up cause you feeling the pop. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, are you ready, moonshot? I'm holding those generational, generating big bags. Hyper motion lottery, hope you got to that bag. I be stuffing those bags. That's my generation, no big and we gone like that, bitch, you missed the party. Sipping on some moon juice mixed with Bacardi. And normally I don't drink, but I'm with the army. And I got so drunk, damn, they left a bag. And my spaceship almost ran out of gas, oh no. Autopilot feel like we in slow-mo, but we really going super turbo. Super, super, super. I'm holding those generational, generating big bags. Hyper motion lottery, hope you got to that bag. I be stuffing those bags. That's my generational big bag.